Hey, we have a question here about the binomial distribution and just how to use some of the notation here. So first of all, this exclamation point, it's called the factorial, if you want to Google that for more clear instruction. But basically it's saying start with the number in front of the factorial and then multiply by the next one down and down and down. So 16 times 15 times 14 times 13 all the way down to 1. So there would be 16 things you're multiplying together here. There'd be 14 here, 14 times 13 times 12 times 11, all the way down. And then here would just be 2 times 1. So this one I can tell you right now would just be a value of 2. So the problem is these factorials get really big really quickly, and depending on your calculator, it may or may not handle something like 16 times 15 times 14, all the way down to times 3 times 2 times 1. Luckily, we can do some canceling here. If this is 16 times 15 times 14 times 13 all the way down, starting from 14 all the rest of the way down is going to cancel out with this 14 factorial here. If we'd write 16 times 15 times 14 times everything from 14 on out would cancel with this right here. So really the only part that would be left after the cancellation would be 16 times 15. And then on the bottom, we'd have 2 times 1, or 2. So this would be 16 times 15, and we get that answer, divided by 2 equals 120 would be our first term. And whoops, I guess this isn't an actual thing, but this would be 120 right here. This next one, we have 0.8 to the power of 14. So we'd have 0.8, and you'd find the power key on your calculator, to the 14th power, and it says round to 6 decimal places, so 0.043980. And the second one here would be similar. We would take 0.2. I guess we could square that or take it to the second power, and we get 0.04. So those would be the three numbers that we would then multiply times each other.